I'm a gun owner. Tim Walz is a gun.
I did not know that.
If somebody breaks in my house, they're getting shot.
My sign-off panel is back with me, Michael Steele and Steve Phillips, and that was Oprah Winfrey and the Vice President of the United States saying what has long been known. She is a gun owner, but she said if somebody breaks into my house, they get shot. Here's what Congressman James Comer had to say about this this morning on Fox. Watch this.
I don't think anyone believes that Kamala Harris is a gun owner, but if she is, she needs to tell the American people what type of gun she has. So just like Kamala Harris has flipped on the issue of wanting to have a southern border wall now, when she used to say it was racist, now she's trying to imply that she's scared like everyone else, so she has a gun to protect her family. I mean, this is totally counter for what Kamala Harris has said her entire political career.
I'm sorry. Chairman Steele, I know. I'm almost sorry I played that. What do you make of that?
It's crazy. I don't even know what side of his mouth he's talking out of, because it made no sense. The woman tells you she's a gun owner. She's a gun owner. She don't have to prove to you what kind of gun she's a gun. What kind of gun she has. I mean, what? It's this. Okay,
yeah,
you're right.
Yeah. The idea that she's got to prove. They always come up with something where she's got to prove to them that what she's saying is true. Meanwhile, you got people out there lying out the side of their necks on the daily and aren't called out on it. Steve, what do you make of the fact? And how about this, Steve? When she said, if somebody breaks into my house, they're getting shot, I felt that in my core. I knew exactly what she meant. Right. I think black people knew exactly what she meant.
Yeah, no, 100%. And that's what the right wing is missing, is that black folks have a more nuanced understanding. We're against guns that are killing our people out in the street. When I went to college, my mom went and bought a .357 Magnum. Ooh. And so it's like, damn, Mom. Having this safety, the security, there's a different understanding of this within our community, and they're making a huge miscalculation that somehow this is like betraying her actual values, and that's not the case at all.
Well, right, and I instantly thought, we get to stand our ground too. The Castle Doctrine applies to black people too. So if someone breaks into Kamala Harris's home, especially if she's private citizen Kamala Harris and not vice president, with protection all over, she absolutely has a right to protect herself. The problem is, and to your point, Steve, where those Republicans get it twisted, is that they think that black people don't want to be or protect themselves at all. Right.
Well, and the fact that that level of protection for home and family does not mean that you do not have concerns about what's happening to 6-year-old kids who are being shot up in their classrooms, or that you have concerns about the gun violence, including the attempted assassination, not once but twice, of the former president of the United States. So that's where Comer and Republicans thoroughly misunderstand the Second Amendment, which is why we find ourselves in the hot mess on the gun issue the way we are, and can't move the needle because of dumb behind thinking that was expressed like that.
100%.
Dumb behind thinking. Michael Steele always bringing the rhetoric. And Steve Phillips, thank you both very much for coming to the Sunday show. And still ahead, an extraordinary new book on why there's much more to learn about the story of Emmett Till's murder. Author Wright Thompson joins me in studio next, why he says many of the most